The Alberta government has released what it calls clear guidance on the kinds of books it expects to see in school libraries come the fall. The education minister says he aims to ensure content is age appropriate and free from explicit sexual material. But critics feel this is opening the door to creating a book ban and worry how quickly it's all being put into place. Tyson Fedor reports.
Alberta's education minister says he is not banning books in school libraries.
We have an approach that strikes the right balance. We believe that students should be curious, inquisitive, and exploratory about their world without encountering sexually explicit content in school libraries.
Instead, he issued a new set of standards Thursday saying all school boards must remove any materials with explicit sexual content from their libraries by October the 1st. The government says there's no list of problematic books, but teachers and librarians will now have to go through all their resources without additional funding.
Now they need to curate and do an inventory of all the books within their schools, including their classroom libraries. I used to have a classroom library in my high school English class that had probably up to 300 books in there.
The province defines explicit sexual content as containing a detailed and clear depiction of a sexual act. In May, the province identified 4 illustrated coming-of-age novels found in Calgary and Edmonton public schools, which it says violates its new standards.
No kid needs to see that, especially, I think in my future, as a future mom, I definitely don't want my kids to ever see that stuff.
The order states non-explicit sexual content may be accessible only to students in grade 10 and above, provided it is age appropriate. Students in grade 9 and younger are not allowed to access materials containing general sexual content, but it's okay if it's about health matters such as puberty or pregnancy. However, teachers can still use any book within their classes for teaching purposes.
We find it's very dangerous for government overreach when these decisions are local, right? Like they're meant to be made, the choosing of the books and the selection by experts.
School boards must make their policy public by January 1st.
This will be some extra work, but it shouldn't be extensive for our staff ultimately to remove graphic, explicit sexual content from our school libraries.
And if a school board is non-compliant, the minister has not yet decided what consequences would follow.
If that situation arose, I would have to explore what to do.
And Tyson joins us from Centennial High School tonight. So Tyson, how are Calgary school boards reacting to these changes?
Well, Tara, Calgary's Board of Education says it will read this new set of standards before making any changes that it might need to make to its active protocol. That includes the rigorous process that it already has in place to make sure books are age appropriate. Now, Calgary's Catholic schools say that it will align automatically with this new mandate as well. So going forward, they will be in line with the province's new standard. And Tara, it should be noted that the schools that have municipal libraries, 55 of them to be exact, across the province, those libraries will not be impacted by this new standard.
Okay, Tyson Fedor reporting. Tyson, thank you.